Everyone, welcome back to the greatest theme park in the world, Venomland. Anyways, I was gonna show a few things to help you guys out that I struggled with off the start. A little guide, I guess you could say. Um, because I've made some bad mistakes and paid for it money-wise on the game, not in real life. And the main thing is paths. You see these paths here? This one got a little janky, but yeah. Don't start out with these skinny paths. Just don't do it. You're gonna want. Don't make jokes about them. You're gonna want a thicker path. You're gonna want a thicker path. So you're gonna want to choose what one you want, and then starts out at 4. But I mean, even if you wanted to go to 8 or larger, and then you just right-click on it to delete. If you've already made it, but I would for sure start off with something bigger. Because you're gonna struggle really bad if you don't. I'll show you why in a sec here. I gotta connect that, but see if these guys are still all hugging each other down here. Oh, it hasn't gotten bad. Earlier these guys were just, nobody was moving. It was so tight. I think it's gonna start again pretty soon here. I just crashed, that's why. It was going on though. But you can see I made these wider over here now. So, before I figured out you could delete, I just kept looping it so it would make it wider. Another important thing is don't put your entrance to your rides on the main path. Like, have a really wide path around your whole park, and then have little side streets that don't have to be as wide, and then have the entrance on that. Otherwise it gets way too clustered. Like you see, this is a pretty popular ride, and this is right off the main path. So before I did this, it was crazy busy. And same with this one. This one's too close, so everyone's kind of stuck here. But other than that, as for your entrances, for like really busy rides, let's see, something like this. Okay, perfect example. It's right off the main road, because I'm an idiot, and it's starting to fill up. So something better to do, see if we can get this right here. Oh, hold on. We got to, ew. We're going to have to move that, but we'll go this way. Move a few of this stuff. Alright, so pass, cues. I don't know why I'm going with orange. Okay, so you drag, you hold the left trigger down and you drag to go up or down, and then we're gonna kind of snake it around here. So like that. Make it longer and off of the main path is really helpful. And then, oh, what'd I do? Oh, okay, nothing. Alright. And everything's good. That'll start filling up again. It's off the main path. Starting to chill out now. I got a lot of puke here. That's another thing. Janitors. Make sure you have a lot of janitors. And make sure you're training them and giving them money, because they, for some reason, never think they're getting paid enough. So we'll drop him there. And, oh yeah, you're gonna be cleaning up vomit, buddy. Right here, dude? Oof. So much for your raise. Alright, let's let him clean that up. I'm actually gonna hire 2. I have a lot of janitors. You're gonna need a lot. So, I got a lot of trash, so, we're gonna have to do litter and bins. You see, he's just a trainee. You can change how much he gets paid here, so we'll give him $220. Also, you can see on this screen how much staff you have. I only have 3 entertainers. They're kind of expensive, and you don't really need that many off the start. Especially when you first start, I'd probably have 0. Maybe a couple janitors, because... You're mad again? Jeez. Look at this guy. All he has to do is clean up litter. He wants to get paid as much as everybody else. So you can train them and their happiness goes up, but also you're probably going to have to give them a little bit more money. We'll just give them 100 more bucks a month. But you're going to clean up bins too. Slut. And then, can't train that guy. Can't train any of them. Okay, but yeah, so the max level's 5, so you want to train these guys. I guess they do a lot better, although their salary expectations do go up, and if you don't pay them that, then they're gonna get mad and quit, or you can just kick them out and fire them and hire a new one. I like doing that most of the time. Same with everything else. These are all your shops, mechanics. I only have 5 mechanics, yep, and then all these janitors here. So probably go with like a 3-to-1, 2-to-1 ratio for janitors to mechanics. I got a decent sized park. It's not the biggest thing, but it's half of where you can build, a little bit over half probably. And I only have 5 mechanics, and they do a pretty good job. Like, some things break. Oh yeah, here it's starting to get crazy here now. Probably because I have this here, and I have, you know, all these different roller coasters here. But we can change that. Let's see. We'll just delete all this madness, and then we'll do like 10. It's going big. Look at that. It's wide, like something else. And let's see here. There we go. That'll take care of that cluster there. Probably have to do something about here and here, but you get the gist of that. I'll take care of that sometime else. I guess the people don't even care. They're just walking right here and like, yeah, what's up? Should probably fix that path, huh? I want to let me. So weird. There we go. Boom. Alright. Another important thing is scenery around your queues. They have this thing, if you go to scenery, and you can do your custom thing, trees and props, and you can add like fire and dry ice and stuff, but these are the best ones, the ones that they have made in the game. And you just put those next to your queues, because otherwise, I mean, it helps fill up your rides. They'd rather look at this ugly tree thing than just stand there and talk to each other, so make sure you have queues. They have some pretty cool ones, like this Kraken here, and then this Kraken attacking the ship. They got the space shuttle one over here. They got some pretty cool stuff. Make sure to keep track of your finances. See here, attractions and rides. Here we go. If you're starting to lose money, I think I'm actually going up now, but you can check out your rides, how much profit they're making in the month, and like roller coasters obviously do very well, but certain rides like Star Wheel, the Ferris wheel's not doing too well, and it hasn't done well in quite some time. Rolling River hasn't been doing well, but I like it. It's my only man-made one, so I keep it. And let's see what we got here. 360 power. I just opened not too long ago. Why does it say year 1? That's not right. I feel like I just opened that. Maybe I'm dumb. I don't know. No, for sure. I just opened that. I don't know why it says year 1. Don't listen to that. But the Screaminator is losing 500. So if you start losing money, start looking at your finances and look at this. Stuff like this right here. Like, and then you can click that button to go to it. You can close this out so you can see it. It's this thing right here. It's losing money like crazy. So then you can just click this demolish button and just delete it and get rid of it. Not sure why it's not doing well. I don't know. It's weird. But you can do the same thing with your shops. See, street coffee. I just opened that one though, so I mean, if you just open something that's not doing well, don't freak out. Just let it stay open for a while before you shut it down. Um, there's probably some things that are doing bad though. Cosmic, it's only a negative 100. That's not bad. This Mexican place is doing a little bit better. And I don't think I need to delete anything right now. Everything seems to be doing okay. These will always lose you money. These do not make profits. These are like ATMs, bathrooms, um, first aid stations, anything like that. You'll always lose money on it, so don't go crazy throwing them out there. But, I mean, if you only have an ATM that's getting 9 people, I mean, check back in a couple months, and if it's still only getting 9 people, then you might as well just get rid of it, because it's just a waste of money. But, I mean, if this ATM's getting 68 people and 56 people, and, I mean, keep those. You can see here on the main screen, this is top guest thoughts. Apparently I have a lot of litter, so you need to hire more janitors and, you know, do the little checklist, have them just go after litter for a while or something. Not all of them, but, you know, hire 2 and just have them clean up litter all day. And also a lot of vomit, which is weird because I got a lot of freaking janitors. Wonder what they're doing. What are you doing? Start training some of these new guys. There we go. Better be more efficient. There we go. Look at that. But yeah, you can see what they're all doing. So, start from the top. This guy's doing bins. This guy's doing bins. That guy's been, this is the highest level, so we'll do, you can do litter. You can do vomit. And then we'll just go down. This guy can do bins and litter. This guy can do vomit. This guy can do bins and litter. You just kind of go like this. If all of them are doing all the same thing, I don't know. I haven't had too much luck with that. Maybe that's the best route to go. Not really sure, but yeah. So that's just. Oh yeah. So when you start out, you only have a little bit of money, so it's a little bit of a struggle. But this thing, get out of my way. This thing here, the sun flare, does very well for me. There's only I'll show you here. There's only a few rides that are not roller coasters that do very well for me. Downforce, I don't know if that's one or not, but let's see where it is. Where's the sun flare? Actually, I had 2 of them because they were doing so good. Where am I here? Yeah, attractions. Where is it? Here we go. Oh, that was doing better. Probably because I added another one. Am I blind? Oh, they were doing a lot better. That's really strange. They're not doing as well now. Probably because I added some other stuff. But yeah, okay. So, the cube's getting you 420. That's not one. Kickflip is 500. That's not one. Chair O plane is not one. I mean, all these little rides. That one's. I just made those. Grendel is one. Overpower one is not. And Venom is. So, I mean, you can see that certain rides will get you some pretty good money. I don't know why Sunflare is doing so bad now. I'll have to look at that. Maybe I overpriced it. And then I'll show you one part of the park. So I made this water thing, which I think looks kind of fun, right? Little hill and stuff. People like this ride, kind of. I don't know why it doesn't do as well as it should, but I made a path that comes around here. Add some cool trees. I even added a little shortcut just because they weren't coming down this path. And then I did a whole thing in here, and not a soul came in here. So I'm not sure why, but maybe it's just too long of a walk to get over here. I mean, I did have bathrooms and everything. It was all decked out. I deleted it to get money back, but I couldn't figure out why they wouldn't come this way. It just, I don't know. So I'll have to figure that out. Maybe in a new update I'll figure out why. So anyway, comment about your park experiences or anything that you suggest, especially why people don't want to come this way. Maybe I have too much junk here, not a short enough path. I'll figure it out. Anyway, yeah, have fun with the game. Enjoy.